Saving content. Save progress. Yes, sir. Thank God we can do more than one. Day 1. I don't know why I hate this. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. This is why I hate doing Maya's voice. Fuck you. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. God, I can't stop thinking about his fucking voice. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? I got you. So what is it this time? Gee, I wonder what it could possibly be. A clock? Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. You know, I was just sitting here thinking, we should just really do the main ones. God.
What do you mean, the main
The
ones?
main characters. I do Phoenix, you do fucking the prosecutor, we'll just leave everything on that.
No.
I do not want to do female voices right now. I have a cold and it's fucking my voice up. That's why I'm having trouble with this fucking. That's why I have too much bass in this feminine voice.
It's not that bad. I've heard you do that voice a few other times.
Yeah, but I have a cold and it's not helping my voice doing that.
Considering Maya's going to be with us for a while, she still counts as a major character.
It's not working. That's lame. I can't. Besides, I can't get her voice down the way I want to.
That's okay. I'm sure people's voices are going to change about 15 times anyway.
Phoenix isn't it? That's because that's my normal voice. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Wow, I think they fucked it up. I think they never caught that.
Yeah.
Because that's supposed to be Mia's line.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. Yes. I will be saying that quite a bit. Burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Bay Ankle Law Offices. DDBD boot. Do you want to do it?
Sure. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
It's still
Miss
there.
Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
Oh yeah, he makes up random words too, by the way.
Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background.
First, you idiot.
Yeah. What? Gathering information is my business, you see. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Yeah, we kind of cheat and get to know who the fuck did it beforehand.
Red, white, blue.
No, that was her. I know that was her for a reason. Cause I know who he is. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Bay and Go Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so she'll all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. That smell. Blood! Voice. Someone's there. The feels, man.
Yes, the feels.
Ah! Chief? Chief? Chief!
Were you channeling your Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, there you go! Snake? Snake? Snake! Yes, I was. I was channeling my Metal Gear Solid. Phoenix Wright channels Metal Gear Solid. See film at 10. Oh, I know who you have to do. Oh, you're gonna hate people. Who are you? Wow, that was suddenly unexpected. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Damn, those are some giant titties. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Till finally she was cold. Why? Chief. Alrighty, we get fun examining things. Slide. Slide. Slide, baby, slide. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. Alright, some of this shit we're gonna skip because a lot of it's be like blah. Because I really don't want to do all of this. Yikes! Forgot about that part. Some of this we will do. Wake up!
I'm not asleep.
Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. Well, fuck shit. So Mia's writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Yeah, that's kind of not a good fucking idea. And I thought that'd be a useful evidence like the sets of the courtroom. Yes, you can do that too.
What?
Show evidence to other fucking people that's not in a courtroom. Yay! Get used to it because...
We all know what the cops are gonna think.
Oh shit, the police! So they're coming this way. It's you.
Freeze, police!
You gotta do better voice than that.
Alright, I'm the detective.
No, you gotta do a higher pitched voice than that. Come on, dude.
Alright, I'm the detective.
Oh my god, do I have to show you the fucking show to get the voice?
Yes, because I haven't heard what he sounds like.
Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see? Be like fucking gangster voice. Only a higher pitched gangster voice.
Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, you heat, see?
Gumshoe. What an odd name. Duh! Like everybody else in this game!
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Wait, she would've... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. This word my ear mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? I know, I kind of want to make him sound a bit redneck, but who cares?
He's not redneck, though.
The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down...
Too low, you gotta do a higher pitched voice.
With her dying breath, she wrote the killer's name. Wrote down the killer's name.
I'm not...
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out till the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I'm gonna have a conversation with myself in 5 seconds.
Alright, talking to yourself. Not exactly like it's something you're...
But used to?
Yeah.
I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. You get to do this one because I was...
September 6th, 1907, detention center, visitor's room.
Wow, that poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Well, gee, I wonder why.
Maybe because they think she's a damn criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning! I'm a little too chipper.
Yes you are.
She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So I not a chance?
No.
Of course I will! First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer her up!
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? Probably! No. I never thought...
It's okay. I understand. I'm just a fucking slut!
Sorry, that's something else I was thinking of.
And also heard.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Oh, God! Why?
Wow, really? How'd that go?
Quite the scene! Good job. Good job.
Huh, so crash and burn?
This is Phoenix we're talking about.
Have you seen his hair?
Yes.
He looks like a fucking porcupine.
Yeah.
Huh, sounds like it was fun.
Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. Wow. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I feel really good about myself now. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Yay! I really don't want to do all this talking.
Well, guess what? We're committed, and you volunteered to do Phoenix.
Well, that's because I wanted to do Phoenix, because he's fucking hilarious. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. I didn't want to do female voices. No. Yes. We really need to get a woman joining us.
Well, we both know what my female voices wind up sounding like.
Lesbian women.
Terrible
Which
is what they wind up
lesbian
sounding
women?
like.
What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Quick, guess what she is?
Priestess.
Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it you do? Way worse. Oh, it's nothing strange, really. No thoughts? I'm a spirit medium, bitch! In training! A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure they call it as strange. Let's talk about the spirit mediums. So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training? That's right. I just made her voice get really creepy for a second there. Oh god! The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. I've had something, but it would totally ruin the whole thing. Wait a second. You said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Yeah, as a hot lawyer. I mean, a lawyer.
I was wondering if you were going to go through a few more mess ups before you wound it up just lawyer. I mean, hot lawyer. I mean, lawyer. We want.
Lawyer. She's a lil. A lip. A lil. For those of you who don't know, you're probably too young to be listening to us.
Yes.
So if I say,
I mean,
it's a MILF, but it's a lawyer.
Also, like, it's probably a good thing at least for at least one reason that she died, because otherwise my co-host would probably be hovering over her for the.
Hold on.
Oh, I know, but she'd be too. He's gonna be too busy hovering over her.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Hi.
I know.
It gets even fucking weirder when you actually meet Pearly.
Mm-hmm.
Powers are first class too. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
You say it then.
Like her boobs. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
Finally, someone's got a brain in their head around here.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Yeah, that'd be way too easy, wouldn't it? We couldn't do something on that level. Huh. I thought that'd be too easy. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. let's see.
That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like a thinker.
The one Larry made, which we discussed in the previous case that we were in. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right, she said something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice?
Oh God.
Her own voice.
Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Because you're an idiot. Actually,
Why are we skipping through?
because I hit the wrong one. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right! Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. That name still gets me, no matter how many times I see it.
Eventually you'll tell me the judge's name is actually Judge.
No, but he has a Canadian brother who's the judge.
I'll write you notes so you don't forget. Okay?
Sure. Thanks. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this one a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask to him to represent me?
Yeah, why not? Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents?
I'm gonna call Dad.
I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you! The trial's tomorrow.
My dead...
What?
My dead mother.
Tomorrow?
What?
No, that joke's not for this episode. That joke's for a later episode.
Yes.
What if this guy refuses?
Alright, we'll store that away and file it for later.
I'll call that one for later.
I told him if I don't find one, they'll stay with pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
The visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. That makes no sense! We literally sat there waiting for visiting hours to open. There's no way this conversation has taken that long. Listen to Sunday.
You made one mistake.
Huh.
You attempted to apply right. Couldn't you tell from that last trial that reason and logic are kind of out to lunch? I mean, we have a detective named Dick Gumshoe. You know why that's doubly hilarious, right?
It's okay. All I've been doing the past few hours is talking about it.
Because Gumshoe is a...
And you know what?
detective?
You know what another name for what's another name for detective?
Dick?
Dick.
Oh, I know.
His name is literally.
Let's see. That morning I got a call.
I think I'm going to do this already. Oh, yeah.
He practically qualifies as serial murder by now.
So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood.
Yeah, me too. I was wondering if you were on your period. Shut up, that joke needed to be made.
No, it didn't. You're disgusting.
Then I found her, my sister, lying in a weird thing because it makes no sense for her to be lying like that.
But then again, we're trying to apply logic and reason to a Phoenix Wright game.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. By the way, are you single? You knew that shit was coming.
Yes.
The Grossberg. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices.
Oh. We have a Wookiee.
I know we have a Wookiee. You would have had been paying attention to it. She's a spirit medium.
Yeah.
You missed the joke.
Yeah.
It's a spirit medium.
Yes.
In training.
Yes, in training.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Yes, she has a freaking Magatama. You'll understand what the purpose of that is next game. Because it serves a purpose. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later.
You're going to be eating them words later.
Oh, you have no idea. No idea.
Remember, this is a video game.
Logic does not exist.
It's a Phoenix Wright video game. Logic went out to lunch 5 minutes ago.
Logic went out to lunch about an hour and 18 minutes ago.
Yeah.
September 6th, Bay and Co. Law Officers. The office is filled with police officers. Hurry up! I think your part's coming up. They're all busily searching for clues. Such is the rule of law of guilty until proven innocent.
Alright, what we got?
What's your...
Hey, you there.
That is not Gumshoe's voice.
Oh. Alright, well, I didn't know it was Gumshoe yet.
It's Gumshoe.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Hold on, this one.
Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? It's still you.
Ah.
So anytime he talks, it's you.
Oh, yeah. Guess I got that wrong. Got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. You're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... All of these names.
Also, I don't know if you were around. Chewy, when we were laughing about, no. Nicknames for freaking detectives.
Yep. Apparently his internet is acting up. It's you.
Right, at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right.
I did, though.
And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here.
Hey, Dick! Get over here!
Yeah, yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Whew, he thinks I'm his lawyer. No, that's not what I was gonna do. See if we can get into nope, let's talk to him. Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
And make sure you remember to ask about the phone.
Oh, I know. You're lying!
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that don't mean you get special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win.
Why you say that?
The city has put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Yay! You have to use your normal voice for him.
Alright.
Because she will be talking a lot. Unless you can come up with a good, cocky voice.
We'll see. His voice will probably change about 15 times.
Well, that's why I keep Phoenix is the same. It's my normal voice.
I'm sure you know what that means. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself.
It's the only normal fucking name in this whole goddamn game.
Wait, you do know him, don't you?
I don't know, do you know him? Oh, I know him, but do you know him?
No, I would say of course not.
Never heard of him.
Who? And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? Almost 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him. I was just plain dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined that I'd be facing him so soon. What is that? I was wondering, did you see my Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that! I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Trixie.
Trixie lawyer. Trixie habitus. Sorry, that joke was begging to be made.
Yeah. Which one do you think we should do? Not so straight?
Well, you're probably going to do whatever makes sense anyway, but I'd say tell him straight.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him?
Something the matter?
Oh no, the carrying strap on the cell phone.
This says the Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see, the strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. Wow.
That what she said?
Yes. Are you paying attention?
I am, but I just got a text.
Look at the penis. Which point?
Okay, pal.
I have to look shit up.
I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. You
didn't notice the recorded conversation. Yeah, you take over for a second. I had to work on something that just came up. Check court record to hear the recorded conversation. Why is me expanded like that? That's awkward. Oh yeah, because you'll be doing pretty much some of this.
So I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? You all done, pal?
Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influence on the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. That's...
Come to think of it, I completely forgot about her.
There you go.
The witness.
Yeah, Miss April May, because we're really uncreative here about naming people. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh?
So you sent her home already then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than they're trying to get a detective to leak information. You already did. Can I just mention that Gumshoe's kind of an idiot?
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Gee, I wonder what her fucking name is. Especially if they added another name onto it, it would be June. What are you doing?
I don't even know what I'm doing. This is what you're doing.
Sending him shit, dude. I'm not doing her voice. Her voice is way too goddamn high-pitched for me.
Well, hello there, handsome.
That's about as good as you're gonna get.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Tee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something from a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
She has giant titties. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Me too! Me too!
Oh, wait, that's me.
Oh wait, that's me. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching!
I want to do some touching.
Of her, the evidence.
Yes.
Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset. I thought she was going to explode there for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
That's... scared No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
I think she wants you to be hitting on her. You know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no, T. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. Do you think you can tell me something? Could you describe what you observed at the time of the incident?
Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Cole is trying way too hard to get into Phoenix's pants.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? That thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Not everything is like television, you lady!
Oh boy. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is still out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Close enough.
If that wasn't
the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Oh, so you're the one.
Big fat guy. That's why.
Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on.
Huh. What a strange reaction.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? Confused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
That was my best big fat guy, by the way.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see.
You just got done saying you weren't, bitch. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Okay. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take out in this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
Bullshit!
I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You can see it in her eyes. She She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back. That one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I was going to ask.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying! Jeez. September 6th, 2 p.m. Detention Center, busy talk room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Excuse me?
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. My dead mother. Told you I was gonna pull that one back out. My dead mother. Who's dead? Don't know, so she could still be alive. Okay, put the mother back in it. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. Nope, not making the joke.
Go ahead.
Especially once a month.
Come here. Come here.
I even said not doing the joke. You said go ahead.
Boom. You deserve that.
You're the one who said say it. So Willie, whose fault is it?
Yours, because you could have still said that.
You said say it. I had to. It's right here in the script. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. Don't tell that to April May. She'll get fucking turned on. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, she found out she had a vagina. My sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes! I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago. We heard this already. There was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. I wouldn't know. I probably wasn't even born yet. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Yes! They totally fucking did, dumbass!
Yes.
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. I wonder why it didn't fucking work! Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. Okay, maybe not. You thought it was solved? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Oh.
No, he wasn't.
The police consultation with the medium had been carried out all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. Excuse me? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White. Not black? Too soon.
It's too soon.
Just a little long enough before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time to work. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Defend my ass.
No, I want to save her some purpose because I want to show you what happens if you say no. That saves it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I think I'd better get home now. Goodbye. Pretty much.
Of course.
Of course it is. Oh, did you listen? They would let you do that?
No, not really.
No! I'm not gonna let that fucking happen! I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. Made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. What? I found that out the other day because I'm like, what happens? Why? Why? Well, I'm sure there's the reason we're doing it.
Can't abandon you.
I don't know why!
Yeah.
I think someone else did it. Fine. I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. Okay, enough of the fucking pity party. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. I won't abandon you. You can count on me! It'd be actually funny if they actually saw that. That's so kind of you. Sniffle. Sniffle. You want to do the case? Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
I can, or you can do it. Up to you.
Right. Well, if I do this, you have to do the next investigation for this.
That's fine.
Okay.
It just felt.
Relax.
It just
She looks entirely like a different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes? And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawers? Drawer.
I knew you were going
Drawer
there.
still makes sense though, in a non-pervy way.
But you were being perfect.
That was. It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive and pushed it. Okay, not going on. There has to be something in there. But I'm not doing the fucking bubble. He only shows up for afterwards. We're not doing it. No, we're not doing it. He's not a major character. Excuse me, you are... Oh. Right. Do you know where Miss May might be? How did you get into the shower? Yeah.
I don't believe it's
I don't believe you. That's my chance to decide. Whoa ho ho!
Okay, go ahead, read it.
I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time scram.
Okay, me.
Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In quartz, not in metal.
I'll get to this woman's bottom. I love that the game actually went there.
I love that the game actually pointed out the fact that it was fucking ridiculous.
I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean,
this, just for those of you who are watching, well, no, we should have mentioned this in the beginning. It's a little late to come up to it. The plan for this is to do a video, with the exception of like the beginning of it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect it to take an hour. It took me like 30 minutes to do it, best case. Come on.
September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
You get ruffles. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss and Mayor Faye.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Trying to be super snooty because arrogant.
Yeah, you could just do your normal voice because he talks a lot. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Like a hyena on a helpless... Yeah, I had no idea where I was going to go with that one. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statements. I think I've changed the judge's voice.
About 5 times.
Probably.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, was at the scene of the crime.
I hope you realize that now you've established that as his voice.
It's probably going to change at least 5 times, like you changed.
I've changed Phoenix only because I've had to change his pitching.
The prosecution
it's still basically
has
mine.
evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. Do it. Okay, Palpatine. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer of the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Dick. Mr. Dick.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map to the office of the explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir.
I think you fucked it up then.
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence. But still calling it a statue.
Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. And I'm not talking. Okay, I'm not even. Yeah, you know that joke. It was going to be a penis joke.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
That's me!
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder. wait, what?
Oh, yeah, I just saw that. Whoops. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh.
Smack.
Hey, why just threw something at me? What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Yes, that's the most annoying part about this fucking thing. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya without some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this shit a try. Something the matter. No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my
I
cross-examination.
feel like when you're talking as the judge, you should be like...
If I'm talking about, I should say no. The two people there already. No. Are you sure? I'm not doing this. Because we'll be talking way too much.
With her funky hippie clothes and your spike of hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
There's no point about it. She is pretty unmistakable. She's not quite suppressive. I don't care. I don't say it doesn't argue the spiky hair. I literally have to press every single thing. There it is. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it. Correct?
Huh? Did I say that, me?
I heard you say it. You did say it.
You said it.
Exactly what about the suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
Actually, she's kind of pink.
Well, I guess she is pink. That's
enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess Preston can't have its advantages.
Yes. Sorry, I got the order things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
I can already tell what the contradiction is here. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I know the contradiction.
Do you really?
The autopsy report said she died instantly.
Let me see your line.
How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why did you testify for this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Let's see if I'm right. I'll know if I'm right if that's what you use.
Yeah.
Detective
Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this, detective. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. No shit, Sherlock.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
But when? I forget. It's like after, wasn't it? So there's the prosecution's point B. Check the line.
The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Yep.
Sorry.
What? Yep.
What? I don't know why you're doing my line. I didn't even have a chance to do it. It's yours.
A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write my. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
you're a I'm a sham. You're a sham, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright.
Right. The defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Actually, good question. Bow chicka bow!
Witness, your name, please.
Everyone talk to yourself again.
April May, at your service. Wink.
That scared is way too
Of
short.
course, they had to give you a shot of her from behind.
Well, they have to.
Yeah.
Because that's where the witness is. They're facing the judge. The witness is facing the judge. Whatever. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was in my hotel. Gee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? Mm-hmm. That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. But the one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. that girl. She cut up to her and she hit her. Yes, I'm going Valley Girl because that's apparently what she's doing now. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit, every little bitsy witsy wink.
Did you notice the tits move?
Well, Your Honor?
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Stop staring at her ass.
Didn't you?
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Stare at her ass?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. A cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Hell yeah. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I'm feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Already noted. Click on, by the way.
Well, the attack.
Remember, doing this, we're not doing it. Pick which one I have to pick.
You have the tome.
I do, but I don't want to cheat this early.
Up to you if you want to wing it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I know why.
So you did want to wind up cheating this early.
Nope. I was double checking something. I already picked it by the time I did it.
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this,
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fay, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Oh?
Got a point.
Yeah.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuey clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the actress give an important how startle you? Teep.
See. I only wish you'd been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Sure.
You already know what it is?
I already know what it is, because she screwed something up.
How would you know it's a clock?
Objection!
Miss May.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
You just said that the statue of the thinker is a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, nice vibration.
The witness saw the mirror with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Nope. No, you didn't. Yes, I heard it. I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fan Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fan Co. where the murder took place is very close to the hotel.
She couldn't have heard it.
The recorded conversation. She could easily have heard the clock. No, she couldn't.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Nope. No, Your Honor.
You can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
You couldn't have wrong.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
That's my line. How could you possibly? Just take a look. Right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty, like your head. I mean, what? Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May?
Tisk.
Okay.
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. But we know it was before.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes. Ho ho ho! Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
And what? What?
Wasn't it you who told me the proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
The recording of the call.
Cell phone. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Everyone's up for evaluation soon.
Poor Gumshoe. He's in so much trouble. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. We're not doing it again. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
But...
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
What isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
Yeah! The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It's the clock it fucking itself.
Yeah.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Apparently not intelligence. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Ooh! Ooh, mic drop!
Yep.
No, excuses not on sale today. Mic drop! Got some burn cream for that? She went Super Saiyan.
And her boobs went crazy. What is it, you porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Is it? I guess I did. Tee. Wink.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... I fucked up.
What do you mean?
That's fucked up. Because I just proved that it wasn't in there.
Objection!
Because I just falsified my own thing.
You gonna have to reload?
Nope. Because she heard about it.
Yes, Mr. Lawyer.
I don't know, it doesn't really matter.
Why? What?
Because it still gets us to the same point.
Ah.
Proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof, right? How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? Have a look at this.
Ah, oh,
I found this in Miss May's room! I just fucking made him into the judge.
What?
I made him into the fucking judge for a second then. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. I'm old and I don't know what the fuck these newfangled technologies are. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim. Okay, that sounds so wrong. If you take the rest of that line out.
Alright, anyway, keep going.
You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Bay's phone, weren't you?
Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubled me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? We literally just heard her say that. Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock.
Gee, I wonder what.
We'll double check something. Because where is it at? Yep, right there. Right out. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen one more time to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Or her ass? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! Hey, it's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Wow! Turn on the waterworks.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to hear the final blow. Miss May, confess. You did it, didn't you?
Are you out of your mind? Oh, wait, I forgot. You're a lawyer. You must be. At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, this is
Does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretap bellboy. Then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
But what? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Do it. We're doing it. I know what it is.
Alright, hey.
I know. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Alright, understood. I accept your condition. Still you.
Fool, you fell right into my trap.
Wait. Very well, the court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
Ready for the witness to testify? He certainly does look like a bellboy. He's still carrying the tray.
Yep.
Because he only has one character model.
Yep. Batista looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Negata! I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. Just press all of them. I need to work on something real fast. Just keep pressing on all of them.
Yo.
Keep pressing. Press the next one. Keep pressing all of them. No, that's not how you press them, you idiot. You have to press on all of them. That's not... Give me. No, that's not how you do it. You literally press on them.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Yo, you're supposed to...
No, dude, we're not doing this during it, remember? Not during the testimonies. We don't need to say on that, because there's too much shit to do on it. L2, you idiot. L2, L1, I mean.
Alright, L1. Press on everything you said?
Yes. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I? Wait, please wait! Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, that was you.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. You.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my chance. What do I ask him about? Which one it is off the top of my head.
Let's hope you don't have to reload already.
I gotta do some really fast before I do that. Oh yeah.
Did you get it? That's right.
Huh? $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Wait a minute. What did he say? What did you say? Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Okay. I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Oof.
Ouch.
You fool!
He's been caught out. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was... the man who checked in with Miss May.
Oof!
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
What could be a little setup, but it's too late!
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Oof! Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned.
What?
You can click the rest of it. I need to type.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan!
I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other Tony was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his. with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
Huh, if you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. We have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna find out more about this man.
You think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sir...
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. Oh, I was a little sneezing. Yes, well, heard of Abel May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of the testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. This will do me now. Anyway, time to pay him and do some investigating. Made us belong to that center. It was up to me to set her free.